Hello. Hi. Welcome back. I am indeed alive. Hello. Sorry for my long absence. My name is Levanael Okada, ex-Seraph Current God VTuber, and it has been over a month since I streamed last, which was entirely on accident. The sudden disappearance, I mean. So, if you're here, welcome! I appreciate the fact that you are here. Let me do a little bit of rearranging on my end. Hello, dear Stanley. Welcome to the stream. So I am trying a new... Thank you for the head pats. So I'm multi-streaming for the same time, which means at this very moment I'm also live on YouTube. So if things seem a little command room-y over here, it's because I'm trying to manage two things at the same time, and I'm really just trying to see if this is something that I'll be able to do in the long run, because I would like to stream on multiple platforms at once. But this is my first go at it. So, I apologize for all the looking around that I'll be doing. There's a lot to keep track of. But, anyway, hello, welcome. I apologize for my extended absence, regardless of what platform you are on. Yeah, so that's why I'm here to just chat, just to yap a little bit. It's been a while since I yapped, and there has just been a lot going on, like, in the VTubing world and, like, in platforms and shit, in addition to my personal life and my personal projects and obligations, and all of it kind of, like, piled, into, what ended up being me not streaming for a month and completely disappearing in the middle of October, which kind of sucked, because it was October and it was Spooky Month and I wanted to do a lot. In Spooky Month, I kind of, like, stockpile games all year long in anticipation for October, and then October got here, and I streamed for, like, 3 days in October, and then I left. But, like, listen, I do have an excuse, and my excuse is my own laziness. Not for streaming, not for VTubing activities, but I went to an anime convention in the beginning of this month, November. And for those of you who don't know, I am a cosplayer, and I take cosplay very seriously. I was on the path to doing cosplay professionally for a while, and then COVID happened, and threw that entire path out the window, so that never really came to be. But not to toot my own horn, my cosplays are, like, fucking professional, high-quality shit, right? So, I don't fuck around when I do this hobby, and so I went to a con, oh, I wonder, did you hear that? Did you hear that rumble? Did you just hear that rumble and that shaking sound, Stanley? Did that come through? Because we just had an earthquake. That was fun. I hope it came through. That'd make an excellent clip. Anyway, well, we continue. I went to an anime con. I went to Anime Pasadena at the beginning of November, and I cosplayed for both days. Yes, it came through. Awesome. That's fantastic. I'm clipping that later. I just had an earthquake. So, hee. Oh, just Southern Californian things. Poor thing. Don't worry. Oh, I just realized that my chat's not showing up here. On this screen. Why? Am I gonna have to switch screens? Oh, I hate that for me. Alright, well, we're switching screens. There you are! I wonder why it wasn't showing up before. Weird. Actually, let me try something, and then I will continue with my talk. Well, that didn't change anything. Alright, we are going to the chatting screen. Don't die. I'm fine. We have, like I said, it's just Southern Californian things. We have earthquakes pretty regularly. And they're just small. Or at least where I am in California. Earthquakes are regular, but they literally, that it lasted like a second, like just shook a little bit, so they're not devastating things. You just get a good jostle. And that's the end of it. But yeah, I'm okay, don't worry. It was fun that was on stream though. But yeah, went to Anime Pasadena, which is also in Southern California, and I cosplayed for both days. But have fun with your miracle, dear Stanley. Like I said, I take cosplay very seriously, and it looks very professional. I'm not going to share photos of myself because I don't want to dox my face or anything. But rest assured, my cosplays are fucking banging. So I cosplayed Boot Hill from Honkai Star Rail for both days. And since his leaks came out earlier this year, way early in the year, I immediately fell in love and wanted to cosplay him. So I was continuously, gradually, all these months, since like what, April or something like that? Since April, I have been slowly churning out this costume and like the props and the armor and everything, like, for a badass cosplay. And the decision to go to Anime Pasadena was a little bit of an impulsive decision, and there was a lot that I needed to finish for that particular costume before the con. So I had the decision to either... Well, I would have burned myself out if I tried to do both streaming and cosplay crafting, because I needed to cosplay crunch for those 2 weeks in order to finish Boot Hill on time. And truthfully, I only barely made it, and I was sitting at my crafting table for like literally all day. I'd wake up at 8:30, 9 o'clock, sit my ass down at the table with my cup of coffee and my morning scone, and I would be at that table making crafts and props until 7:30 at night. It was an all-day thing every single day for 2 weeks. So there was no possible way that I was going to be able to do both streaming and con crunching at the same time without burning myself out or having both things suffer, So I just took the L and didn't stream, because honestly, I was kind of feeling VTuber burnout. Good old classic, we love it, VTuber burnout was slowly approaching, so I kind of needed a break anyway. But so I'm glad I took it, but that's cool, actually. I'm glad. Thank you. But yeah, so I did take a break, but I'm feeling much better. I'm excited to get back into streaming. Because I finally have been afforded the opportunity for consistency in my streams. Because I've had a lot of trouble with that lately. And by lately, I mean literally since I debuted in May. So I'm looking forward to having the consistency to be able to stream on a regular schedule. So... yeah, I'm honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. I love VTubing. I miss streaming this last month and a week, the last 5 weeks or so that I haven't been able to do it. Have sucked. I like playing games. I like streaming. I like hanging out with everyone. I do enjoy it and I do miss it when I can't do it or I don't have the time. So I'm looking forward to being able to build up that consistency that I used to have. Just with new life situations, new living situations makes it a lot easier. So, I hope you're also looking forward to that, because it'll be lots of fun for everybody. But let's see, what else was I doing? Honestly, it was mostly just the cosplay con crunch, and then doing that. But since the con, because what is it, the 16th? So it was literally 2 weeks ago that I went, which was oodles of fun, by the way. I love conventions. I bought a Boot Hill Booba mouse pad, so he's his voluptuous titties will be softly cradling my wrist now whenever I use the mouse. He's gorgeous, he's beautiful. And it was even more of a novelty to be able to buy it in full Boot Hill cosplay, and it was the last one. It was from an artist in Artist Alley. Uh, it was awesome. I didn't even look at the price. I just saw it. I pointed to it, and I was like, I would like to make a purchase. So best decision, best item I could have possibly come across. I had some fun interactions at the con. Some stranger actually walked up to me and gave me a free keychain simply because I was Boot Hill, and they really, really liked Boot Hill. I got a couple free Boot Hill stickers because people liked my cosplay so much. It was fucking awesome. I had a great time. It was great. But, and directly after the con, I had some art commissions to take care of. I still have one more to do, so things will probably be slow when I return to streaming just this next week. Just so I can have the time, again, without running myself into the ground. I want to get that commission done, but then I can return, 100% to full-time streaming, which, again, is going to be so fucking awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ugh, I miss full-time streaming. But other things that I wanted to mention, or at least just, like, kind of yap about, was plans for the rest of the year / the beginning of next year, 2025. Because I had specific goals for the rest of this year, mostly follower-based goals. But yeah, yippee. I had mostly follower-based goals. Thank you for the head pats. But the whole migration from Twitter to Blue Sky kind of like threw that out the window also. So, it is what it is, whatever. But Blue Sky's better, by the way. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And it also, by using Blue Sky, I do not waive away my legal protections to own my own data. So, I'm a fan of being protected by the law. So, and being on Twitter means I forfeit my right to protect my own data under the law. So, fuck that shit. I'm keeping my legal protections and not using Twitter ever again. But, so that kind of messed up my follower goals, though, for the end of the year, having to change platforms and start over, but, like, it's fine. I built everything up from the ground before. I can do it again. I'm kind of small. Numbers don't really equate the creator anyway, so, like, I'm not hurting about it. It's fine. Blue Sky feels way better than Twitter. It's more friendly there. Like, it feels like a way better place, and I'm gonna be way happy over there in the long run. And I won't have to worry about, like, an algorithm there, so that just, it helps for, like, the mental health part of it. It's going to help avoid burnout in the long run. All those things that contribute to make being on social media difficult, and half of the balance is trying to deal with an algorithm and timing. So you take that away, and things just become easier to manage, and it's not as stressful. So I'm looking forward to being there forever. But so in terms of, like, goals, I guess, continuing goals moving forward, it's part of why I started multi-streaming, or wanted to look into multi-streaming, and am now going to do it since I know it works. I'll be doing this moving forward forever, or at least for the foreseeable future, and, knock on wood, barring something horrible happens that makes me not able to do that. But, again, knock on wood. So, anyway. Yeah. Because I do want to have, I do want to reach out to more people, and I know not everybody's on Twitch, and Twitch is kind of not the best platform anyway. I like how things are run on YouTube better in terms of, just userability. I like the ability to make waiting rooms on YouTube. If I ever get, to the point where memberships open, I like the membership model on YouTube far more than I like the subscription model on Twitch. Like, so there's just things that I prefer on YouTube, but Twitch makes it a lot easier to grow and be discovered compared to YouTube. So it's kind of like, if I could just do both, then I'd love to do both, because God forbid something happen on Twitch that really drives us away permanently, then I've already got people, and a platform built on YouTube, and I don't have to start over. So it's, why have all my eggs in one basket, So with multi-streaming, that's going to be awesome. I'm very much looking forward to doing this in more than one place. It'll also make it easier in terms of burnout, because then I don't have to worry about uploading VODs and stuff like that, since YouTube just keeps them forever anyway. So that'll be nice. And I also won't really have to worry about stagnation in terms of content on my YouTube channel either. Because as much as I like doing videos and things like that, my last two videos on YouTube have not done very well, despite them being, like, requested topics by people. They're not actually being watched, so that's kind of, like, disheartening. I put all these hours into making these videos that people wanted, and then they get, like, 8 views, so it's like, okay, cool. Thanks for nothing, fellas. I'm joking, but, So yeah, it's just another way to build community on YouTube, is to multi-stream, so I'm looking forward to doing that for the foreseeable future. And let's see, so that's just for, like, the rest of this year. I would like to release another cover before the year is up, because I've only done one so far. And I have, like, 4 other songs that I know that I could cover. But I don't know which one. I was going to release a cover during October, but we already went over why I didn't do anything in October. Avoiding burnout and all that. So I didn't want to push it and have something half-assed, especially a cover, because I love doing covers. They're a lot of fun to do. And I do it all myself. I do the tracking, I do the mixing, I do the art, I do the editing. So to try to pile doing, like, a whole cover on top of everything else I had going on in October, that was just a fool's errand. But now that I've got some extra time, hopefully I'll be able to release a cover before the end of the year. Again, not quite sure which one, because I have 4 options, and any of them would really fit the bill. So we'll just see what the vibes are when the time comes, I guess. And then for January, because my birthday's in January. My birthday is January 15th. Which also happens to be the 1-year anniversary of this account and, the name Levanael Okada. Because I rebranded on my birthday last year. Or this year, rather. Yeah, 2023, I rebranded from my old VTuber self to this. So, January 15th will be my 1 year of existence as Levanael Okada. So that's very exciting, but I wanted to do something special for it, both because it's my birthday and it's the 1-year anniversary of me. So, I don't know what I want to do, though, because I could release a cover. But because I also want to upgrade a little bit. I'm breaking immersion a little. I want to upgrade my model a little, right? I'm a webcam user. I want to upgrade to iPhone, so I've got better tracking and more things that I can do. I want, like, tongue tracking. I want cheek puff. I want, like, all that fun stuff that iOS has that webcam doesn't support. So I'd like to do that, but if I'm going to go through all that effort to, like, re-rig my tongue and stuff, because I do all of that also, like, I'm kind of tossing around the idea of just getting myself a new outfit or something. A new outfit would be fun. Like, a new outfit would be really fun. And then it would make the birthday super cool and exciting. Like, outfit debut, that'd be awesome. That'd be nice. But yeah, I don't know what I would do for it beyond that. Like, You know, oh, happy birthday to me. Here's a cool outfit. Don't I look neat? Bye-bye. You know? It's a little silly. Uh, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking up ideas in the meantime. If I was going to do an outfit, though, I would kind of have to get on that immediately. Uh, you know, with the art and the assets and the rigging. Because I'm a one-man army. I do all of this. I do my own art. I do my own design, my own rigging. Like, this is all me, baby. I like this outfit. I can't imagine what else you could wear. See, like, that's kind of why I would have to start now. Because I'd have to, like, go to the literal drawing board and be like, okay, cool. What else could I possibly wear? The only thing I do know is I want to do something with my hair. Because you can't tell with, like, right, you can't, here, you can't tell with like, me as I am, but, like, I have, like, see, I have hair. My hair's so long. Ah, feet mode! I was trying to show off my hair. My grippers. There they are. Well, anyway. Since I'm upside down now, that was hilarious timing, by the way. Did you know that you're the funniest person in this stream, Stanley? You couldn't have timed that better. I'll stay in feet mode for a minute, since you redeemed it. But I do have long hair. I do have long hair. But you can't really see it with my current, like, outfit and just the way that things work. You can't really tell that I have long, luscious locks. So if I were to make another outfit, it would be something where, like, maybe I have a braid and maybe I bring it forward, like, sexy, swing it over the shoulder or something like that, you know? Something classy. Maybe some kind of an updo. I don't know. Like, because I don't want to go for, like, full casual. I don't even know what I would wear casually. Because these are, like, you know, comfortable. I like these vibes that I got right now. So, who knows? Not me. Let's see. How do I... Is it just control scroll? Thank fucking God. Oh no, are we gonna run into being crooked again? Am I gonna have to reload my model? Am I straight? Of course not. That was a gay joke. Anyway, I do have hair. You can't really see it. You see, like, let me get rid of my scarf. I said, let me get rid of my scarf. I said, let me get rid of my scarf. There we go. And my halo, I guess. But yeah, like, I do have hair. It's there. But you can't see it. So, let me turn everything back on. There we go. Cool. Now I'm in my element again. Yeah, I'll be waiting for it too. But no, I don't know. There's just a lot of, like, concepting to do about it. I'm like, the top of my head's being cut off. There we go. That's more comfortable. Yeah. Like, I've got long hair and I want it to be visible because my long hair is super sexy, just like the rest of me, baby. But, yeah, I don't know. Given the timing, like I said, I would really have to start now so that I could finish it on time for my birthday. But it's fun. I enjoy the work, so it wouldn't really be burdensome. It's just more like I'd have to start soon, you know. Maybe I could make a stream out of it, actually. Like, make my outfit, you know. Figuring out fashion. Bri, why is my chat so pinging? What do you mean? What do you mean? Your chat so pinging? I do not know. Oh, I messed up all my windows. Oh, Jesus. Where am I? There I am. Cool. But yeah. I don't really have anything to yap about. That was kind of it. I just want to talk about where I was, why I disappeared, the last couple things that I want to try to squeeze in before the end of the year, all that stuff. Try out multi-streaming, which was really the biggest reason for just chatting. I needed something to do. I didn't want to, like, you know, hot gods in your area, Levanael Okada is live, and then only be live for like 3 seconds because I was testing multi-streaming, you know? It feels like a nasty trick. But this is fine. Giving updates is... I should have been giving updates instead of just disappearing like that. But, you know, here we are now. You know. Looks like the internet speed is slow as fuck. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe let's see if it's something on my end. I've got excellent connection, and then excellent connection. I don't know. Maybe there's inherent latency, but whatever it is, I'm not seeing it. I don't think anyway. No, I've got the normal amount of latency. Okay. Well, that sucks for you. Sorry. But yeah. I'm just yapping. I don't know, that being said, I do not know what the next week is going to look like for me. With streaming. Hi. What am I waiting for? Better. Okay, cool. Excellent. But yeah, I don't know what the next, what the... Fixed it. Baller! Congratulations on fixing it. I'm not sure what I want to come back and play for the, you know, official return. You know what I mean? There's a lot of games that I have not been keeping up with that I could play. There's also games that I could just, like, continue and finish. Except for, like, Saturday. You know, Saturdays are going to continue to be Assassin's Creed Saturdays. Because I'm determined to get through all those games still. But that's really the only thing that's set in stone. I don't know. I should catch up with Honkai Star Rail. Because I have not played that in a hot minute. And there's a lot to catch up with. Especially if I want to pull for Sunday in December, which I do. So I should really catch up with that. What other games was there that I started? What other games were there? I know there's other games. I mean, you know, like I started like Supermarket Simulator, but that's more of a brainless fun game than something that needs continuing. I don't know. Let me look at my Steam library. What do I have? What do I have on the good old Steam library? Excuse me, Discord notifications. Get the fuck out of my way. Let's see. Ooh, something's on sale. What's on sale? That's fine. Alright, let's see. I have so many fucking games. Oh, I've been playing 7 Days to Die lately, huh? Well, I could do that, but it doesn't really seem like people watch that. You know what I mean? I have fun doing it, but it's also kind of boring. I've got I've got Abzu. Could play that. It's like an atmospheric ocean diving game. I only bought it because it's got the name of a Mesopotamian demon. I've got Origami. I've got the BioShock series. I've never played BioShock. I could do that. I've got Blasphemous. I forgot about Blasphemous. I have Code Vein. Darkwood. Forgot about Darkwood. I've got Devil May Cry. I know I wanted to play Devil May Cry 5 during October, and I didn't, so I could just do that anyway. I've got Fate Samurai Remnant. You know how much I love the Fate series. We've got Genesis Noir. I've got Draft Town. Also Snail Simulator. I'd love to play Snail Simulator. Now I'm just kind of like skipping stuff. I've got Hollow Knight, Hellblade, Inmost, Inside, Limbo. Oh, I have Limbus Company that I never started. I meant to. Like, when it first came out, so, you know, that's been in here for a while. I've never launched it, though. I've got Omno, Ori and the Blind Forest, Refined Self, forgot about that, Superliminal, This War of Mine, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and I have Wobble Dogs. Lots of fun. Could also catch up with, like, Wuthering Waves and ZZZ. If I really felt like it. The long and short of it is, I've got like 75,000 games to choose from, because I also have the entire Kingdom Hearts series. So I could play Kingdom Hearts. God, I love Kingdom Hearts. You know that I have a Kingdom Hearts tattoo? Like, posture check, you're so funny. I actually just straightened my back because I realized I was committing shrimping behaviors. Not anymore, though. Hydrate! Fuck, I am thirsty. You got me there. Please. Okay. I have hydrated. Thank you for that. I was, you know, how long have I been here for? I've been yapping for like 40 minutes straight without any sort of lubrication. But I don't know. I've got so many games that I could play. It's really just a matter of picking one. I could also be absolutely fucking hilarious, and I could install Overwatch specifically to play, like, the Overwatch Classic mode and relive the glory days of Overwatch when it was broken as fuck, but also infinitely more fun. That'd be fun. Truthfully. That'd be a lot of fun. I miss when Overwatch allowed you to be gimmicky. Now it's just for, like, wannabe fucking pro players. Like, you know, Overwatch 2 is populated by the same league of people who play League of Legends. But old Overwatch, it was peak because it was chaos and it was stupid and it was broken. I miss that shit. So I could do that for fun. Because it is a limited time event. I'd probably only play it like the one day, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know, it's really hilarious. That's really funny. I've got like, I was a Zenyatta main. I had hundreds of hours just in Zenyatta. I had like 800 hours. I'm not even fucking kidding. So I think dusting off the old Zenny would be fun, at the very least. I know that Zenyatta was garbage, like, at the very beginning of the game, but that doesn't matter. I play video games to have fun, not to win. So, I don't know. I do have a Zenyatta asset, actually. Like his orbs. I made an asset for it way back when. So it'd be fun to you know, again, dust off the old orbs. But who knows? Who knows? I could also throw everyone for a curveball and play Team Fortress 2. That'd be funny. But I don't know. There's art things that I want to do also. There's a lot that I could do. It's just a matter of making a decision, you know? So everything is kind of up in the air until I see what the schedule is looking like tomorrow. But yeah. We'll see. Because I have to wait for my roommate's schedule. He gets it on Sundays. So depending on what that looks like, because he and I have a bunch of other plans this week that's also dependent on what his schedule looks like, so we kind of have to schedule that stuff first. And then with the time that's left in between, I can stream during those hours. So we won't know anything until probably tomorrow night, but I'll post my schedule, you know, everywhere that I regularly post it. So, you know, Discord, Blue Sky, and then the YouTube community tab. It'll be there. But yeah, again, probably not until like late tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for me anyway, which is probably close to midnight for everybody else, because I'm on the West Coast. But we'll see. We'll see. The only surefire thing is Assassin's Creed on Saturdays, like I was saying. But... oh, I have Gris. I could play Gris. See? I've got so many options. I'm not going to worry about it. That's a problem for tomorrow night me. But, yeah. I don't really have anything else to yap about. I kind of covered all the bases. And multi-streaming works. Multi-streaming works. I'm so happy about that. Like, I know that it'll be a little bit different just because I'm only chatting right now. So things will definitely be... like, I'm gonna have to double check again when I, like, play a game and do multi-streaming, just because, like, processing on my computer's end is gonna be increased. But, I mean, like, usually things run fine. I don't run my computer into the ground normally. So, just one additional output and, like, one more stream managing window open, I don't think that's really gonna affect me too badly. Especially since I switched from Streamlabs to OBS. Like, my processing is already a lot better. So, yeah. Lots of things. Lots to consider. Lots of things to do. Projects to work on. Things to reveal. Decisions to decide. Lots of stuff going on in the world of Levanael Okada. But yeah, I really have nothing else to say, so I guess that's all. Thank you for being here and listening to me yap. I should probably find someone to raid here on Twitch, twitch.platform. I know that a couple people are live. This doesn't matter to YouTube people. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is going to be really fun, trying to, like, end stream on multiple platforms. That's going to be so silly. There's going to be a lot of clicking and a lot of scuff and a lot of, oh no! But yeah. Well, thank you for being here, Stanley. I appreciate your company as always. Let me find someone to raid. Thank you for the head pats. And the another hydrate. Oh, and a stretch, my goodness. And posture check. Christ. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Alright. Well, my back is still straight. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I always feel so silly raiding into people who are so much bigger than me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It literally doesn't fucking matter, but I get so silly about it. Raid, I just got here. Yeah, I'm looking. I wasn't really doing much. I was just chatting. Just talking about why I disappeared for, like, so fucking suddenly long. Mostly it was to avoid burnout, and I had a bunch of other projects on my plate, so I decided to take the L from streaming and just took a break. But now things are fine. So I'm gonna get back to regular streaming. Next week, probably. But, and I was trying multi-streaming for the first time, so, like, right now I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube, so that's very exciting. I wanted to make sure that both things were gonna work, because I want to start growing more on YouTube community-wise, but, yes. Hooray! But we're gonna be returning to consistency. Now that I'm here and have more time. But I don't know who to raid. Can I refresh this? Let's see. Oh my. Oh, that didn't... Filters! Thank you! This is just the same numbers that I saw before. Thanks, Twitch. For nothing! I'm kidding. Okay. Well, let's go to... What are you playing? What are you playing? Hold on. I'm investigating. Monster Hunter World. Okay, you know what? We're gonna raid into, despite feeling silly, we're gonna raid Alpha Aniki. Because I guess it's his 2-year anniversary, or it was recently, and he's playing Monster Hunter World. So it also just happens that I'm a fan of his voice acting work, so we're gonna go there. So as far as a raid message goes, one last hydration. I will sip directly into the mic for you. I don't know if you heard that, but anyway, thank you for the hydration. For a raid message, just type a bunch of yellow hearts. That's it. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So I really need to set up that, like, message, the bot command for that. But, haha, there's many things that I need to do still. So, I'm starting the raid. We're raiding in 8 seconds. But, anyway, thank you for being here. Like I said, I'm going to return to normal streaming soon. Please look forward to that. Keep an eye out for my schedule, wherever I post schedules. So, Discord, Blue Sky, and YouTube Community tab. And we are raiding. Thank you so much. My name is Levanael Okada, and I appreciate your time and company. I will see you next time. Bye. For real.